went down. Hey folks, this is Vincent Vinny Jr. with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to try out Star Wars Armada. Admittedly, we don't know what we're doing. We just got the game today. If you've watched our unboxing video, you'd know that. But yeah, we're going to try the game out and see how she plays. Again, this is not any form of review, or this is meant to teach you how to play the game. We're actually learning the game ourselves, so bear with us as we attempt to play this game and get through the entire manual as you see here. So without further ado, what did you get with your ships? You have a Nebulon B frigate. Okay, Nebulon B escort frigate is one of his ships. He's got a CR-90 Corvette B here as his other capital ship. And he's got Luke Skywalker and an X-Wing Squadron. So basically he's got two capital ships and two smaller ships. And as far as my fleet is concerned, I have the Victory 2 class Star Destroyer, and I have 4 TIE Fighter Squadron. One of them is HAL Runner, and the other one is just a standard TIE Fighter. As far as the squad points go, I don't remember off the top of my head. Yours is what, 129? Mine was 125. Now, the way that I normally operate games like this is that I leave out the upgrade cards and all the extra stuff on our first few games until we get a handle on how the game is played. The game actually comes with, like, objectives that players will be trying to complete for some extra points. It comes with, like, fleet commanders that you can assign to capital ships to get special abilities. There's upgrade cards to break the rules. We're getting rid of all of those just for this game here until we learn the basics. And that's exactly the same advice that I gave in my X-Wing videos. If you're just learning how to play, take out all the extra flair until you get used to the core game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and set this up, and then we'll get the game started. Okay, so the first phase is the command phase, and according to the manual, players assign command dials to each of their ships. So the way that works is, for the very first phase, I have 3 command points, so what I have to do is I have to assign 3 command dials. I won't be using them all on the first round, though. Only one of them will be used on the first round. I actually have to stack it. So I have to choose ahead of time what I'm going to be using for future rounds. So for the first round, I may want to consider that one. So that will be my first round. For the second round, I kind of like that. I think I'll stick with that one. Actually, it doesn't matter. They're the same thing. And then this final one, Squadron, there's Navigate, there's Engineering. See, I don't know if I'm going to be in range or not. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just do that. And then I put this next to my Star Destroyer here. Or next to my card. Okay, now do you have your 2 commands? So these two, this top one is going to be used for the first round, and the one underneath that is going to be used for the second round. Okay? So I think we're good. And your Pirelli Corvette only has the 1. So, yeah. You don't have to really plan ahead with that one. Whereas I have 3. I have to think 3 rounds ahead as far as what I want to do. Alright, so now that the first phase is over, let's go ahead and take a look at the second phase. Alright, so the second phase is the ship phase. This is where we reveal the command dials, attack, and then execute the maneuver. It's not like Star Wars X-Wing, where you get to move first and activate, and then you attack. It's the opposite here. So, starting with the player who has initiative, I have 125 squad points, or fleet points. You have 129. So I have initiative. I retain that through the entire game. It's only 6 rounds, though. So the way this works is I pick one ship to move. I only have the 1. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I can't attack, right? So I'm just going to reveal the top maneuver. It's a concentrate fire. Now, because I'm not attacking this round, because I'm not in range, obviously, I'm going to take a token instead. So I'm going to put this token next to my Victory class Star Destroyer card, so I can use it on a future turn. And then I'm going to execute the maneuver. Now, my card, let's see, I'm at speed 2. Actually, I'm on speed 1. According to my speed dial. You pick that at the very beginning of the game. And I can only do the 1 click if I want to do 1 click. So basically I can just basically do like a 1 slight turn, or I can go 1 straight. So I guess what I'll do is I'll keep the dot, or I'll keep the clicker as is. You could click it like this way or this way, but I'm going to keep it straight. So I'm going to put that here, all right? And then I'm going to just move up right underneath that one. All right, this is not going to be perfect, guys. We're just learning. All right, so there's that. So I executed my maneuver, spent my dial, and I'm going to put that off to the side for right now. Okay, now you get to go with one of your capital ships. So reveal the... So you're revealing the Corvette. Now, what is that one? That is, you don't know. It's a navigate. Basically, the navigate dial lets you change your speed dial up one or down one, and it also lets you take an extra click. So you're at speed 2 right now, right? So you can do, for your first click, you can do 1, or for your first one, you can do 1 click, and then for your second one, you can do 2 clicks according to your card at speed 2.
I will.
But since you use navigate, you can increase speed or decrease speed.
I'll do increase speed.
You're going to increase speed. So that's 3 clicks. So let's take a look at this. So for your first one, you can't make any clicks, but you use navigate, so you do get to take an extra click if you want to somewhere. This is confusing. Okay. So
I won't use it for that.
So which side do you want to start? You can do this side or you can do the other side.
I'll do that side.
This side?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So let's find the hole there. Alright, so now how are you going to click this? Now for your first one,
I'm not going to do it.
you're not going to do a click on the first one. The second one you can do 1 click if you want to. Or, okay, what about the third one?
Nope.
You're not going to do any clicks.
No.
You're just going to go straight at 3. Alright, so the way that works is you're just coming right down like that, and you're going to end up right there. Okay? Alright, so now your Corellian Corvette there is done. Now your Nebulon V frigate gets to go because I have no more capital ships. Normally we would just alternate. Alright, what is that one? That is engineering. Okay, so are you going to use that?
I was going to use this one, but I don't know what they were.
Well, the engineering, there's a few different things you can do. You get a number of engineering points equal to the number on your card. You have, what, 3 on there?
Yeah.
So you get a total of 3 points to spend. The 1 point is you can move 1 shield from one of the ship's hull zones to another, not without exceeding its maximum value. So you're at maximum right now, you can't do that. 2 is recover 1 shield in any of the ship's hull zones, and 3 points discard any one of the ship's face up or face down. So basically, I would recommend that you take a token for a future round. So there's that.
Then I move.
Alright, then you move. So you're at what, speed 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you want to take any clicks? According to you can take 1 click on the 1 and 1 click on the 2.
I guess not.
Okay, so you want to move up to here.
I'm doing 2, right?
Yeah. Should it be here then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I have to get used to this clicker here. All right. So there's that, and I think that's it for this phase. There was no combat here. It was just mainly moving and getting tokens. So
what about the fighters?
The fighters are the next phase. So we'll move on to that next. Okay, so the third phase is the Squadron phase, and this is where we take turns moving our squadron. So basically, squadron movement involves this one here. And let's see, so basically, starting with the player's initiative, I get to go like, I guess I'll just pick this one and move up, like so. And I think that's it. Now they can move in 360 degrees, like there's no, it's not like X-Wing where they have a firing arc, okay? So now you get to move 1, I think.
Wait, you can move up to 5.
Oh, wait, oh, you're right. 1 is for combat and stuff. Let me see what my range is. I can move 4 with mine, but I think I'll stick with 1 for right now. Howl Runner can move 4, and my TIE Fighter Squadron can move 4. Your X-Wing moves what?
I don't know. I think 3.
3, yeah, that yellow arrow there. Same thing with Luke's card. Alright, so you can move, okay, so you're moving up to 3 there. Alright, so I'll take that and then move one of my TIE Fighters. I'll move them up, I guess we'll move them up here too. And now you get to move your X-Wing. I'm pretty sure it's like this. Player he chooses one of his unactivated squadrons and activates it. After the squadron finishes, the player must activate a second. Oh, the player must activate a second unactivated squadron if able. Okay, so it's 2-2 is the way it works. But we'll do that next turn because, again, we don't know what we're doing. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we had company and the dog likes to bark. So there's that. Okay, so yeah, normally it should have been, according to the rulebook, 2 unactivated and then 2 unactivated. But so we messed up there. Again, we're learning. So let's just, you move that one. So let me move the remaining 2 that I have. And, oh, wrong side. All right, I'm actually just going to move it up next to that without having to measure. Okay, now after something is activated, technically we're supposed to push these blue, there's these little blue things sticking out here, and you push them and it goes to the orange, then it's the blue, then it's the orange. That way you can keep track of what squadron's been activated and which ones haven't. And then that ties in with this influence token here at the end of the round. It's flipped over to the orange side. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. That would require me to push all those. Actually, are you doing that right now? Are you pushing those blue in?
I was.
Alright, we'll go ahead and push the blue ones in. I'll do it on my end, just to be consistent. Alright, so there's that. These dials, or these bases, I have to say, are just, they're really hard to set up. And, like, they were a pain in the butt to assemble, let me tell you. Alright, so now these are all orange now. Alright, and then at the end of the round, I'll flip this over, the influence token over to the orange side. So, all of the squadrons have moved. And they become engaged when they're at range 1, and they can't move after that. So, like, if there's 2 squadrons within range 1 of each other, they are engaged and they can't move, and they have to keep fighting until someone wins. But at this point, you know, that's not the case. So I think that's it for the 3rd phase, and now we'll move on to the 4th phase. Okay, so the 4th phase is the status phase. During this phase, players ready their exhausted defense tokens by flipping their tokens to the readied side, which is the green. We didn't use any defense tokens. And then player with initiative places the next round token. So we are at round 2 now. There's 6 rounds. And I think that's it. And I flip the influence token over to the orange side. All right, and that is one entire turn. Not a lot going on there because yeah, we didn't really do much. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the command phase again. Now, leave the one face down, but you see this one here, the one that's face up?
Yeah.
Find out what you want to do with this one, and then put it underneath the one that is face down. That's going to be used on the following round, not this one, but the following one. And I'm going to do the same thing with these. I've got these 2 face down. This top one's going to be used this round. This is the one I used in the last round, and I'll have to pick something for this. So I think what I'm going to do is use that. Alright, so I have to put that now on the bottom of my stack. So basically this is round 2, round 3, round 4. Okay. Alright, so that is the command phase, and now we'll move on to the 2nd phase. Okay, so the 2nd phase is the ship phase, starting with the player who has initiative. So we attack first, which, yeah, can't really, is it this? No.
Yeah.
No, it's this thing. Okay, we don't use that. Yeah, we're not in range to attack. So what I'm going to do is, I'm still at speed 1.
But you still have to renew your dial.
Yeah, I have to reveal my dial. Good catch. So this is another concentrate fire. Since I'm not attacking, I will take a constant... Oh, wait, I can't do that. According to the rulebook, you can't have more than one of the same token. So instead, I'm going to... And technically, you're not supposed to make a different choice at this point in time, but I'm going to because we're learning here. I will take the... I guess I'll take the Squadron, just to see how that plays out. So this is the Squadron one, and basically I can activate a number of squadrons at range... Oh gosh. Let's take a look at this. Squadron. Activate a number of squadrons at close to medium range equal to the squadron value. So close to medium range is basically all of my time. This is medium range here, and it would be the same on this side. So I can activate a total of 3 squadrons right now, as opposed to waiting for the squadron phase. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know if I'm supposed to execute first. No, reveal command dial. So I guess I would do this first. So, alright, so let's see, I can move up to 4. Now the nice thing about these, using this command dial to activate squadrons, you can move and attack. Otherwise you couldn't do both during the squadron phase. So we'll move a total of 4 there, and we'll do the same thing here.
I think they're backwards.
What's backwards? No, they're fine.
Oh.
Well, they might be, but again, it doesn't matter. It's good. I guess I'll turn them around for you. Alright, and then this one here. Alright, so we'll just move this here. Again, nothing perfect. Turn them this way. Okay. And so that concludes that. Now I have to execute a maneuver. I'm at speed 1. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to move up. Up here. Below the 1. Okay. Okay, so now you reveal one of your command dials.
I'll do the Corvette. It allows me to change my speed.
Okay, so you did the Corellian Corvette, you did the speed, so you're changing it to 2? You're changing it back down?
Because I don't want to ration anybody.
That's okay. So are you arranged to attack, though? No. Okay.
I'm probably
barely not. Wait, so do you want to...
I'll attack first.
Okay, you want to attack first? Okay.
Yeah.
So, reveal command dial, which was navigate. So attack. So the way that works is you can attack all the squadrons. I should have thought about that. You can attack all 3 squadrons inside that firing arc. If you're attacking a capital ship, you can only attack 1 within that firing hull, or that hull zone,
I'm
as
at
it's
range
called.
3, I think.
At range 3. Okay, so what does your anti-squadron dice say?
1.
It's a 1 blue die. Alright, so at long range, though, here's the thing. At long range, you can only use red dice. So your you cannot actually attack me this phase,
No.
because you can only use red dice to do that. And your anti-squadron on your card is a blue die. So you couldn't actually attack. So we'll go ahead and move now onto your navigation. So you have a speed of 2. So you can do 1 click for the 1, and then 2 clicks for the second one.
Can you do it so that it's like a K turn?
No, there's no K turns.
Or like you can make it so that it'll be like this?
You can do like that, and then that. Like this would make you end up... you could put it... Like this would put you right here, sideways, is what that would end up.
No.
Or you could do something like that. That's 2 clicks this direction. That would put you here, facing this way.
Alright.
It's up whatever you want to do.
I'll do that.
Okay, so the way it starts and ends on the same. Oh yeah, you were here. So now you can't actually do that because you would actually overlap the template. But you could use this side like that, and then you would end up here like that. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me move my squadron back. Okay, so there's that, and now you can move your...
I'll use his. It says...
What is that now?
Console fire.
Oh, concentrate fire?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want a token for that?
I guess so.
Okay, because you
I
can't...
can't attack because
Alright.
there's the range roller.
So, now for your movement here,
Because I can't.
you get... What's your speed? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 2... Let's see, for your Nebulon B frigate, you get 1 click on the 1 and 1 click on the 2.
I'll just go forward too.
Forward, so you would end up here.
I'm pretty sure. Can you attack with squadrons?
Yes, you can.
Like, not this turn, but...
Not this turn because, well, see, you can only move or attack, not both, during the squadron phase. Speaking of the squadron phase, I think we're done here. So let's go ahead and move on to that. Okay, so we're on to the 3rd phase now, which is the squadron phase, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now in initiative order, I activate 2 of them, and then you do 2, and then I do 2. Alright, so with this, I think what I'll do... Am I at range... Let me see this.
You're at range, like, 1.
I am at range 1 of your Corellian Corvette. This one is not. Hal Runner over here.
I thought he had
This one is.
Don't they have 360?
They do, but if you look at closest base to closest base, this is 2, range 2, this is range 1. So Hal Runner's not in range, but these two are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Hal Runner. Actually, no, I'm going to attack with these two first. So the way this works is I look at my TIE Fighter Squadron card, and there's one blue die when attacking, there's a little red symbol here, or icon. So I think I get 1 roll against your capital ship, I think.
For what dice? Blue?
Yeah, it's 1 blue die. So let me try rolling that just to see how this works. I don't know. But, alright, so I got a hit there. So now the way this works is you get to choose a defense token to use.
I use whatever.
Now that green one with the squiggly arrow on it, that is an evade. And
so I can't use that.
right, at range 1, let's see, evade. If the attack occurs at long range, the defender chooses and it cancels 1 attack die. At medium range, it makes the attacker re-roll 1. At close range, at distance 1, the token has no effect. So you'd lose 1. Now you can use your reinforce or your redirect token. If you want to take damage on one of your sides, you can.
How do you redirect?
Okay, so you're going to redirect. So you keep your front one at full strength, but it has to be one of these sides here. Okay, so you're down to 1 there. Okay, and now this guy over here. Let me just push this over to the blue. There we go. And then this guy's going to attack at range 1, and he gets. This is a critical. Okay, so the way criticals work, the default effect on a critical is whenever a damage card is dealt, the first one is dealt face up. So it's sort of like an X-Wing.
I don't have that. I have shield. So.
Alright, so you take 1 hit. Now the whole zone that's being attacked here is actually...
It can be either.
Yeah, I think it's either. I'll attack your front section. So, so you lose 1. Now there's no damage card that's dealt there. So there's no damage card dealt, so this crit has no effect. But the crits still act as a damage when you're trying to figure out your damage total, as far as I remember.
You don't move yet.
Okay, so now that these two are activated, now you get to move your X-Wings.
Or attack, but I can't attack.
So yeah, you can't. You can only move them at this point. You can either move or attack, not both. So you're gonna move. Now hold on. Where was he at?
Right there.
So okay, so figure out where you want to go.
I was 1.
You're gonna move 1.
I think we're at range 1 though.
No, we're not. This is range 1, so we're still away from each
That's
other.
wrong one. Wait, isn't it?
No, it's this way. This is the range 1.
Hey, what's the other side?
That is for capital ship attacking at short range, medium range, long range. So you can move farther if you want to engage my TIE fighters.
Wait,
No?
should I attack them?
Not right now, because you can only do either move or attack. I know it's confusing. Again, we're just new to this. But okay, so over here, now you get to move 3, up to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you going to do that?
1.
Where are you going to move? Here or here? Where are you going to move?
1.
Okay, so you're going to move up there.
Just
Okay.
protect my...
Now my guys move, my last 2 here. My TIE fighters can move 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my other TIE fighter up here. In fact, I'm going to move it up here.
You can also engage, like a counterattack.
I don't know how counterattacks work, honestly.
Is it in the rulebook?
I'll have to look. Yeah, I'll take a look at the glossary in a minute. And then this Hal Runner here is going to move, actually. She's going to try and get into the thick of things because she has a special ability that allows other friendly squadrons at range 1 to re-roll 1 of their attack dice. So I'm going to go ahead and move her here, right in the center. Alright, so squadrons cannot move and attack during this phase. It's one or the other. So there's that. And let's push you back over to blue. And we'll push you back over to blue. Alright, so that is the squadron phase, and then we have the cleanup phase. So now you can flip your redirect token over to the green side. Good. Okay, so I think that concludes this round. So I'm going to put number 3 round beside the board here. And I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and go on to the 3rd round. Okay, so this is the third round, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is where we reveal our command dials.
You go first.
I have, initiative. So I'm going to flip the influence token over to the blue side. I should have done that before. All right, so this is a concentrate fire. And since we are in range here, I'm going to have to attack. So I am at medium range on your... Oops, this is the wrong side. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, still, I'm attacking your front hull zone here with my Star Destroyer. So according to my Star Destroyer, my front hull zone, I have 3... I know you guys can't see it because it's not focused, but 3 red and 3 blue dice. So this guy's powerful on the front firing there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and roll this. Now I have concentrate fire, so I can spend that dial to roll an extra attack die on top of this. So I'm going to go ahead and use the blank because I have no other dice here. So I'm going to just roll that extra one. Okay, so that's a hit. So the way this works is now you've got some... I have 4 hits and 2 crits. Wow.
Do these.
So that was amazing. Okay, so you're going to spend your
2
tokens. So you're at medium range. So let's resolve these evades first. Whatever they're called. Evades. So basically at medium range, you can make me re-roll 2 dice. So you're going to make me re-roll the blue and the red one that's crit. Okay, so I'm going to re-roll these 2. One is an accuracy, and one is a hit. Now the accuracy allows me to take one of your tokens and not use them. So I'm gonna get rid of your.
Didn't I already use them?
Oh, you used it already. So I'm gonna have to stop you from using your reinforce here. So you can't use your reinforce. That's what the accuracy does. So it picks 1 token. So basically, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you lose 2 shields and take 3 face down damage.
I thought I only had.
All right.
So 3 face down?
3 face down.
So he's almost destroyed already.
What's his hull value?
I think it's 4.
4. Holy cow. Yeah. He took a huge front attack there. Okay. So now I have to...
It's my turn now.
well, I have to now move. I'm at speed 1. So I'm just going to move... Let's go ahead and just push that. We'll move up like that. Okay. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's it for my Star Destroyer now. And now you get to move one of your capital ships, or both, but we'll do one at a time.
I'll do this one.
So your Curling Corvette is going to concentrate fire, so now you're going to attack back.
Yes.
Front hull zone, you're at range 1, actually. So what's your...
What's I'm looking for?
what's your... It's just 2 blue dice, right? Or no, it's... What is that? Oh, I don't have the right thing. I don't have the right base on. That's what it is. But it's 3 blue dice is what that is. Yeah, ignore this part of it.
Can I get the I don't know what I can do.
Hmm.
I don't know what I can do with it.
I don't think you can. Yeah, just roll 3 attack dice and see what you get. All right, so you get 2 crits and a hit here. All right, so now I'm going to use some of these tokens here to... All right, so I'm going to use Brace, which basically it takes this, divides it by 2.
What rounds up? So it'd be 2 crits.
Does it round up or down? I can't remember.
It would be 2 crits.
Where's the defense tokens? Okay, so Brace, round it up. Okay, after the damage is totaled, the defender reduces the total by half and round it up. Okay, so the way this works is that's 3. Divide that by 2 is 1.5. Rounded up is 2, so that's 2 damage. So I'm going to use, I flip my Brace token over to the orange side because I used it. And I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 redirect to move my damage to the sides here. So I'm going to put 1 on this side and 1 on this side.
How much does that need?
2, 2, 3. Huh?
How much is that?
This is at 2.
How about the back?
This is 1 back here. The shields are really weak in the back. So yeah, I redirected the fire 2 hits from that over to here.
Alright.
Okay, so
Yes.
now you have to maneuver now. How are you going to maneuver? You're at speed 2. So the question is, you get 1 click on the 1 and 2 clicks on the 2. How do you want to do
I
that?
want to move, kind of like turn.
All right, so you want to turn this way?
Yeah.
All right, so you can. Oh, you. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to put this die here.
Because if I do that, then. Wait. If
You'll-
I do it the other side.
Yeah, you could. Well, no, because you have to start on the same side.
Yeah, don't I have 2 clicks?
Yeah, you just did 2 clicks. This. Oh yeah, you can do 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no, because then you'd end up hitting that.
There's no way to do
Well, yeah, you can click this once. Maybe that would change something. Let's try that. There we go. How about that?
Yeah.
So now this puts your rear end facing that, okay? And let me put this TIE fighter back. Probably not exactly the right spot, but again, we're only playing to really test this out. Okay, so now what? So you moved, and now you. What was your action? What was your ability?
Wait, his.
You had concentrate fire, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, but you got all hits, so we really didn't have to. Wait, was that medium range?
No, I think, yeah.
That allows you to re-roll, right?
I think it was close range.
Was it close range?
Yeah, I think it was. It don't matter.
No, it matters. If you can get an extra hit on me, I want you to take it. So let me consult the rule book here. All right, concentrate fire. Where's that at? Might have to move up here. Okay, concentrate fire. Roll 1 additional attack die. The die must be of the color. Okay, so you can go ahead and roll another blue one. Why not?
And it would move. Wait, it would.
Well,
hit
just
your
go ahead.
front. It would
Well-
hit your front probably.
It would have hit my front. So there you go. All right, so well,
Two
technically, you would have had 4 hits on me. I used my brace, and I would have had 2. So it doesn't matter, because the way it worked before was it was 3 divided by 2 is 1.5 rounded up as 2. This would have been 4 hits. Divide that by 2 because of the brace. That would have been 2 damage. So regardless, okay. So it's the same result. Okay. I'm sorry, that doesn't make much sense, but okay. So now you're Nebulon B frigate.
Now you squadron.
Squadron. Okay, so
I
basically
can move 2.
within range 1, is it? Or no, within close to medium range? Alright, so this guy is out of range, but you can use. What's your squadron value anyway? 1 or 2? 2. Okay, so he's out of range. So you can move and attack with this one.
I'll do this.
Oh, here.
I'll do. Can you move sideways?
Well, yeah, and it's 360. So however you want to do this.
I'm confused now, but I'll do this.
All
And
right.
I will attack your Hellrunner.
Okay, so you're gonna attack Hellrunner at range. All right, actually.
Range 1.
You're close. All right, that's fine. So now we are engaged. These guys are engaged here.
I get 4 blue dice.
4 blue dice. All right, so go ahead and roll those 3, and we'll have to re-roll one of those other
I don't know
ones.
what the other ability. Here's a special ability. When attacking a ship, treat the defender have no shields.
Well, I
There's
don't.
no point with that.
I don't have. Yeah, that's
Unless
for.
I attack your cavalry ship, then.
Yeah, that's for bombers. That's for your bomber ability.
No, it isn't. It's just.
I know, but because these squadrons don't have shields, at least mine don't right now. I don't know if expansions will change that. So go ahead and roll your 3 blue dice.
He has 2 of those. So, what are his other abilities? I score. Alright, I was just saying what his ability were.
Well, his bomber ability,
Hey, I got 2 of these.
2 accuracy and 1. So basically, Hellrunner cannot use either one of these abilities. And you got 1 hit on. Oh, for your 4th dice. Okay, go ahead. Hit. So 2 hits on me directly. Okay, no. While attacking a squadron, engaged with another squadron, you may reroll 1. Okay, so this is for attacking only, not for defense. Okay, so basically my Hell Runner here. Okay, so the camera cut us off there. It has a length of 10 minutes, and we sort of exceeded that. I don't know how much was actually caught, but just to quickly sum this up, this X-Wing here, piloted by Luke Skywalker, attacked Hell Runner and did 2 points of damage. So, yeah, now we're going to move on to your Nebulon B frigate here. And what are you going to do with him? You reveal your command dial.
Yeah, I did.
And it's concentrate fire, right?
No, it wasn't.
What,
Oh, he has the ability. No, it's the Squadron.
Oh, Squadron, okay. So what are you going to...
attack?
Okay, you're going to attack. This is front hull zone. It's medium range. So red and blue dice.
I could do 3 attack dice with him.
Okay, so your front is 3 blue, right?
He doesn't have any special ability.
Oh, it's 3 red. Okay, I see. 3 red there. All right. So you get 3 red dice. I've used up all of my defense tokens, so I don't have any more to spend.
I also have this and this.
You have concentrate fire token and an engineering token if you need it.
What's the engineering do?
The engineering, you get an engineering points, and then you can spend those points to repair your shields or to move shields around, that kind of thing. So go ahead and roll your 3 before my battery runs out. All right, so I've got a blank hit and a crit, or that's what you got. So you're going to use concentrate fire at medium range. That allows you to re-roll 1 die. So you're going to re-roll the blank. It's a blank. So you spend this token. Unfortunately, nothing happened, but it's 2 hits still. So I take 2 damage.
Wait, can I attack your side? I could have.
Well, no, you're using your front hull zone to attack once.
Oh.
It's here to here. Now, whenever, I'll explain how this works in a minute, but let me resolve my damage real quick. I take 2 hits to the front. I'm down to 1 shield. Now, the way you figure out line of sight, see these little yellow dots here on each side? You have to line up from yellow to yellow the hull zones that you're trying to attack. In this case, in order to get to this hull zone, you'd have to shoot through your own ship to do it. So you couldn't... Well, no, you're not... Doesn't look like you're intersecting another hull zone. I'll give it to you. But if you intersect another hull zone, that would be considered an obstruction, and you wouldn't be able to do it. But go ahead. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and you shoot from your side now. You get 2 attacks, 1 from each hull zone. You couldn't attack from the front again, but you can attack from the side. There's a red and a blue die there. So go ahead and attack with a red and a blue, and see what you get. You get a hit and a crit. Okay, good job. So basically, the total damage to that is 2. So I lose a shield there, and then I take a card, but I have to take it face up. So structural damage. Deal 1 face down damage card to your ship, then flip this card. So this is like a direct hit card from X-Wing.
How much hull does that thing have?
I have 8 hull on mine. All right, so now you get to maneuver, right? So your Nebulon B frigate is at speed 2. And you can do
1 click.
1 click and 1 click. You are so disorganized. Oh.
Accidentally hit my own LE frigate.
You would end up here.
I'll probably hit your own ship.
Well, no, the way that works is whenever you overlap friendly or enemy ships or friendly ships, squadrons, the player that didn't do the maneuvering gets to move them to either side of their choice.
I'll just go like this.
You can do 1 click and 1 click, maybe.
Yeah, 1 click and 1 click.
That would put you here. So, yeah, it's up to you. I mean, you would still hit me.
Wait, doesn't that be damage?
No, there's no damage.
Alright,
it's just
I'll
moved.
do that. I'll do it right there.
Alright, so the way that works is you overlap these 2 ships. So I get to move them anywhere I want to. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 here and 1 here. Alright, so there's that. Okay. So now that the Nebulon B frigate has moved, I think that resolves that. So now we're going to move on to the squadron phase. We'll start with my 2 squadrons that I haven't activated yet. I am at range 1 of your squadrons, so these are considered engaged, so I have to attack you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these 2 TIE fighters to attack the X-Wing, but 1 at a time. I'm going to start with Hell Runner here. And Hal Runner gets three blue dice. While another friendly squadron with swarm at distance 1 is attacking a squadron, it may add 1 blue dice to its attack pool. Alright. And its swarm ability, while attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, you may reroll 1 die. Okay, so basically, I get to reroll 1 die because I've got 2 TIE fighters here attacking or engaged with this X-wing. So I have a swarm ability. While attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, you may reroll 1 die. All right. So I'm going to use 3.
No, what does this say? Squadrons you're engaged with cannot attack squadrons that lack X-square left performing a counterattack.
Basically, if there was, say, you had a Y-wing here without escort, I would be forced to attack your X-wing first before I could attack the Y-wing. That's what escort is. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the attack dice for Hal Runner. Now I get to re-roll 1 if I want to.
You have 1 hit.
I've got 2 accuracy symbols. Do I want to? Actually, no. I'm going to keep the accuracy. So I don't know if the accuracy discards it for the rest of the round or how that works. I have to look this up here. I don't know if the accuracy simply negates your ability to use it for that one time, or if it means that I can remove it for the rest of the round. I'm not sure.
That'd be...
I'm looking in the manual now.
That'd be...
Defense tokens, concentrate fire, navigate, attacking. Oh, here we go. Accuracy. For each accuracy icon rolled, the attacker chooses one of the defender's defense tokens. The chosen token cannot be used during this attack. So you can use it on the following attack. So I'm going to do 1 point of damage against you.
So I only have 4.
So now you're down to 4.
I just said I have 4. I will remember that.
Alright, and now my other TIE fighter here is going to attack, but I'm going to use Hal Runner's ability. While another friendly squadron with swarm, which my other TIE fighter squadron does, at distance 1 is attacking a squadron, it may add 1 blue die to the attack pool. So I'm going to use 4 blue dice. So I've got hit, accuracy. I'm going to just use this. Okay, so I've got 2 accuracy and 2 hits. So you can't use your 2 brace there. So now you're down to 2. You're down to 2 health points on your X-wing. Okay. So now you get to activate 2 of your squadrons. So you've got this. No, you've got to shoot with this one, and you have to move with this one because you're not in range.
I might be in range.
No, you're not. It's range 1.
Oh, I have other ranges.
No, you don't. All squadrons attack at range 1.
Oh.
So you have to move with this one and attack with this one.
What range are we at for the Starter Shore?
You're not in range. It's like range 2.
Yeah,
So you have to engage squadrons anyway. You can't attack a capital ship while you're engaged with a squadron.
I'll attack him.
Okay, so Hal Runner.
Yeah.
How many dice are in your anti-squadron box?
4.
All right, so you get.
I lose bomber.
Well, bombers for
No, it's.
bombers for capital ships.
It doesn't say.
Let me see.
It's when attacking a ship.
While attacking a ship, each of your crit icons adds 1 damage to the damage total, and you can resolve a critical effect. But whenever you're attacking a squadron, critical effects have no... You can't resolve a critical effect on a squadron, because there's no face-down or face-up damage cards with a squadron.
Oh.
So if you roll a crit on your attack dice, then it just gets treated as a hit.
Mm.
So again, bomber is really only for capital ships.
Nice.
Alright, so you've got, re-roll your, we know you have a crit there, so go ahead and roll that. Accuracy. So you can use your accuracy to get rid of one of my 2 tokens. I have a scatter ability.
What does that do?
The scatter ability basically, the defender cancels all attack dice. Or brace. After the damage is totaled, the defender reduces the total to half, rounded up.
I'll just take rid of the scatter.
Okay, so you're not going to let me use scatter. So I have to use brace here. So your total damage is 2. Now you had 3 hits. You had a crit and 2 hits. So that's half of that is 1.5, rounded up is 2.
You're already dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. So Hal Runner is dead. All right, so now you get to move with this guy. So
Can you move not straight, but
where are you? Where are you trying to move to?
I don't know. Big Ace to start. I'll move 1, not 2.
You can move it anywhere. Yeah, okay. There you
Oh
go.
wait, should I do 1?
It's up to you. You
Yeah,
tell
I'll do
me.
1.
Well, it's a little late now.
Right there was 2, so I'll just move back 1. So I can't.
You don't want to be in.
No, and you can't attack unless you do it range 1.
All right. So you act. So now I've got these 2 that I haven't activated yet. Actually, let me go ahead and flip you to the orange. There we go.
Should I flip these 2?
Yeah, I got it. Orange there.
Mine already put that orange.
Okay. So
Well, him. He might be a range 1.
well, I'm at range 1 of the Nebulon B frigate, so I'm going to attack.
I don't think you. Does that count as engaged for an enemy frigate?
Not in range of your X-wing, but yeah, I'm going to attack your Nebulon B frigate. So
Good luck with him.
it's 1 attack die, 1 blue attack die at this close range here, isn't it?
I wish you could.
I got a hit. So
I
you
could
can,
scatter it.
what
I don't
now?
know what that means, but
Let me see.
I don't know. Or not
That's a
scatter.
brace. Now that's half of the damage rounded up. So half of 0.1 is 0.5, rounded up is 1 again, so that's not going to work. You can use this if you want
I
to
can't.
redirect damage. Why not? Oh, that's evade. I'm sorry. That's an evade.
Yeah, I can't use that.
So you take 1 damage then.
All my shields.
Alright, so you're at 0. Okay. Alright, and then this squadron over here is going to attack the Corellian
I have
Corvette.
1 shield there.
So I'm going to roll 1 blue
What does
die.
that mean?
I got an accuracy symbol, so that really doesn't do anything. So no damage there. So this goes to orange. And this goes to orange. I think we're done with the squadron phase now. And because everyone had moved. And now let's flip our tokens back to the green side. Hellrunner's dead, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, and then influence token gets turned over to the orange side. And now we are on to...
And all the squadrons turn back to normal.
And then...
You might want to move this.
No. It stays on orange.
Oh, why?
Because I flipped the influence token over to the orange side.
Oh, what does that mean?
It just means that that's the current round. Orange, 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 orange. When they use blue, then I'll flip them over to blue. Trust me, it works. Okay, so yeah, that was the cleanup phase here.
It's your Star Destroyer.
Right, well, I'll do that, we'll do that next, so hold on 1 second. Okay, so, the command phase, starting with my Star Destroyer initiative, I reveal an engineering, and the engineering will give me 4 points, because that's how many points are on my card. So, just to quickly recap what I can do with that.
You can repair a hull.
I can move shields around for 1 point, I can repair a shield for 2 points, and I can get rid of a damage card for 3 points, I think is... If memory serves, that's what I can do.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so for my 4 points, I guess I'll recover
1 shield.
2 shields.
Oh, I'm surprised.
2 points for 1 shield and 2 points for another shield.
I'm surprised you didn't take out a damage card.
No, I'm gonna keep my damage cards. That's fine. I still have 6 hull left. So there's that. Now I'm going to attack and then I'm gonna maneuver. So I'm going to shoot out my left side here.
You only have 2 attack dice.
I
don't believe
have 2 red and a blue.
blue does blue count for?
Yeah, close range has all 3 dice. So 2 red and a blue. Alright, so I've got hit, crit.
I can use this.
So what is that now?
Reinforce.
Let me see. That's not reinforce, that's redirect.
Redirect.
So that redirects damage. So are you going to use that
Yeah.
now? Okay, so basically there's hit, and a crit. So you get to redirect 1 of that damage. So
How do I have the back?
you've got 1 shield in the back there. So you have to... Well, no, you're not dead.
I only have 1
Alright,
bullet.
well, hold on. So that's 0. Alright, that's 1 hit. And then you can use redirect to redirect something. Well, do you want to redirect the first hit? Is that... what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Just redirect one of them. Where are you going to put it? The side here?
Yeah.
Alright, so this brings it down to 1. There's 2 hits left. There's 0, and then you're out of hull or shield there, so you take a damage card.
Yeah, which I'm dead.
So how much hull do you have?
4.
Structural damage. Deal 1 face down damage card, then flip this. Okay, so basically it's a... Okay, so you're dead. So this ship is out of the picture. Alright, now for my other attack, I'm going to shoot out my forward firing arc at the Nebula B frigate here.
You can attack with all of them? That's cool.
What do you mean?
You can attack with all your firing arcs?
No, you can only attack twice on your turn or during the attack, but it has to be out of a different hull zone. I can't shoot, like if you're a Nebula or if you're a Corellian Corvette were here, I could only pick 1. Although I could shoot out my side firing arc because I have a solution there too. But I'm going to use my forward one because it has more attack dice there. So I'm going to go ahead and use 3 blue and 3 red.
What range are we? Probably like range 2.
Range 1.
I'm sure it's not
Close range. All right.
And I can't use it.
All right. Now I'm going to use my token, my concentrate fire token, to reroll my red blank.
You really have that?
I have another blank. Yeah. So I spent it, so I can't use it. And that's it. So basically, there's 2 accuracy, 2 hit, and a crit. So wait, hold on. Let me decide which evade tokens I want, or what accuracy I want to use here. I'm going to get rid of 2 of your brace, and all you have left now is this evade. At range 1, you can't do anything with it.
We are range 1. I don't think we are.
Actually. Yeah, we're. Trust me. Yes, it is.
Ship.
This is short range.
That's capital ship.
This is the way you think about it.
Fighter.
This side is for the capital ships. This side is for the squadrons.
I'm thinking of X-wing.
I know.
That's why.
But so basically, you can't. Now, don't flip them over because you can still use them on a future. If my TIE fighters attack. Well, no, you're not. You still have some hull left. So you've got 2 hits and a crit. So you have 0 shields here.
No, I think you're attacking here. Right?
I am. So you take a face up and then 2 face down. So this is, let me shuffle these because this is another direct hit card.
Thank God.
Alright, so there.
Why can't a base work at plus?
Damage controls. When you overlap a ship or obstacle, deal 1 face down damage card to your ship in addition to all other obstacle effects. And then deal 2. Alright, so you've got
2 hull left.
2 hull left on that.
I don't think I'm gonna beat you.
You'll be fine. Now I have to maneuver. I have a speed of 1, so I have to do something here.
You're gonna overlap a ship.
Probably. I'm gonna go ahead and just.
If you do that, you're gonna hit your own ship.
Probably end up hitting you. I don't want to do that.
Why? Oh wait,
why would I want to hit your ship? Why would I want to hit my own ship? See, if I go straight, I'll end up hitting my own TIE fighter. If I go right.
Oh, so that wouldn't give me damage. Because I'm not overlapping you. You're overlapping me. What does the overlapping do?
Well, overlapping capital ships results in 2 damage cards or 2, something like that. 2 damage cards dealt to each person. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to put that there. Now I run into this ship here and this ship here. So you, because I'm the one that did it, you get to choose... Wait, there we go. So you get to choose... No, that's a little bit... No. Don't you have to put it on either side of the Star Destroyer?
I guess so. There's no room for it. I'll just put it right there.
Alright, where do you want to put this one?
Wait, that's not mine.
I hit mine too. I'm the one that rammed it, so you get to put it somewhere. According to the manual, overlapping, I'm trying to find it.
I'll put it right there.
Where do you put it?
My fire arc. I'm kidding.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out where.
There. Hey, I'm ready.
Overlapping. Here we go.
I'm ready for your capital ship.
Overlapping squadrons. Then the player who did not move the ship replaces all of the overlapped squadrons, regardless of who owns them, next to the ship, so that their bases are touching. So you have to put them next to this ship so that they're touching.
But they don't get damaged.
No. All right. Okay, so that was just this movement. So now your Nebulon B frigate gets to go now.
I will do Squadron.
Okay, so you're gonna do Squadron. You revealed your command dial. You got Squadron.
Can you move and then attack?
Well, with Squadron, you activate your X-wings. So.
I'll move then shoot.
Well, hold on. This side. Where are you going?
I'm just going straight.
Straight where?
In front of you. So I can go close range.
Okay.
With bow ships. I will attack him at close range. It allows me to use his ability. It allows me 1 black in this firing arm.
Okay, so let's do one at a time. Which X-wing are you attacking with? Okay.
And,
is that Luke or
yeah.
Okay?
And when attacking a ship, you don't have any
Treat the
shields.
defender as having no shields. Okay. So you get 1 black attack die. And Bomber, while attacking a ship, each of your crit icons adds 1 damage to the damage total, and you can resolve a critical effect. Okay, so go ahead and roll if you get a hit. All right, so that doesn't come into play, but I still get a face-down damage card because your Luke's special ability goes through shields. So I get a face-down damage card on my Star Destroyer. All right, now this X-Wing also gets to attack via your Squadron.
X.
So let's go ahead and move this over to the blue.
I can attack your Star Destroyer on both sides.
Alright, so you go ahead, roll your black die for this X-Wing here.
What's his?
Same thing, except you don't shoot through shields.
You know. When attacking you may get 1 extra damage.
Alright, you got a crit
and a hit.
And a hit. Wow, okay.
So you get 3 hits because of Bomber.
Okay, so because of okay, so basically I take alright, so what was that? Let me see that card again.
Bomber.
I know, I'm reading it. While attacking a ship, each of your crit icon adds 1 damage to the damage total. So the damage total in this case is 3. Because you got, on this die there's actually 2 symbols. There's a hit and a crit. And that adds 1 to that. So 3 hits total, 1 of them is a crit. So
you take 1 face up.
Now hold on. The first damage card, I'm going to go ahead and use redirect.
I suppose that works on us, sir.
Well, I'm going to use, I'm going to use redirect here 1 time. And should I use my, thinking about using braced. Well, I could use brace.
What does brace do?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use brace, which basically I can halve the damage. So half of the 3 is 1.5. No, that would only that would do 2 damage.
Yeah, you use shields.
You know what? Now I'll go ahead and I'll use 2 redirects. How about that? I'll use 2 redirects.
Yeah, that still do 2.
That's fine. Hold on. So 1 damage gets through to the front. Right?
What does that do?
That moves 2 damage to another hull zone. And then on this left side here, I'm going to go down to 0. Okay, so 1 damage here, 2 damage here. There's no shields got breached, no damage cards dealt, so the crit didn't come into effect. Huh?
How much does that one have?
What's this one? That has 2 shields.
Alright, now I'll use my enemy frigate to attack twice. I'll attack him in the forward, which will give me 2 attack dice for blue and 2 for red.
Now hold on. Are you shooting through a hull zone?
No, I'm attacking this.
With what hull zone?
This one.
The side one?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, this one.
Okay.
And I can.
Right, I'm checking to see though if the yellows, if there's a clear path to the yellows without it crossing another hull zone. It looks like it. Okay. So, go ahead and roll. You get the river one has 2
blue and 2 red.
No, 2 red, right? Just 2 red in the back.
Yeah, what's the other 2?
That is for the anti-squadron.
Oh. I was confused by that. But...
Well, remember, I have the wrong base on here too. I should have flipped it around. So go ahead and roll 2 red dice for your attack on the Star Destroyer. You're attacking the front hull section.
Alright.
Alright, so you've got 2 hits. I'm going to go ahead and spend I'm going to go ahead and spend I'm going to spend my brace to only take 1 damage. So this is now at 0.
I also can use this side.
Yes, you can use the side one, and...
Can I attack this one?
Yes, you can. Because the hull zones, there's a clear line of sight from this yellow to this yellow, so you get a red and a blue.
I actually forgot to use this.
Oh, you have your engineering token.
Yeah. I get 3 engineers.
Well, with that token, it's half of that. Rounded up, I think.
So I can only...
2.
I can repair either... I don't remember.
2 hits. Alright, so I take 2 damage here. So
How much hull do you have?
I have, I have 3 hull left on my Star Destroyer.
Oh my god.
Wow, it's getting close here. Okay, so that's that.
I just have to move.
Oh yeah, you get to move. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Oh wait, you already used your X-Wings, didn't you?
Yeah.
So these get changed to blue.
But then they...
But my TIE fighters haven't done anything
But
yet.
I think I can still...
No. Once you've activated them, you don't activate them during the Squadron phase. So you're going to go ahead and move your Nebula MB frigate. What's your speed?
2. I actually forgot to use this.
Your engineering?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. You can use it now if you want.
What can I do?
You get 2 points. 1 point redirects shields. 2 points repairs a shield.
Oh, alright.
So you want to repair a shield or move shields around? Is I guess the question.
I'll repair this one.
You're going to repair 1 shield. All right, that's it.
Because that one's maxed. This one's maxed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next is the Squadron phase. The only ones that can... Well, actually, I have to attack you here because we are engaged with each other. So I'm going to use this TIE fighter to attack that X-Wing, which is Luke. You have 2 hit points. Okay, so I get 3 blue dice.
I also have the,
You've got 2 breaks, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, I've got
Why am
an accuracy and a hit and a crit. So I'm going to use 1 accuracy to negate the 1 brace, but you're going to use a 2nd brace, right, to have the damage. So that's 1 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're down to 1 life point.
Yay. I'm dead, probably.
No.
Because you have that Imperial Star Destroyer. Oh, I forgot to play my next move.
Well, we can do that later.
Oh, not that one. What's this one?
Hold on. So let's go ahead and do this one now. I am at range 1. So I'm going to use 1 blue die to attack your Nebula MB frigate in the back. That is an accuracy, so don't even bother with that one. And this TIE fighter here is going to... What am I going to do with this one? I'm going to move it on the other side.
But you can't attack.
No, I can't attack. Well, actually, I'm going to move it here.
Why would you...
So that it's engaged with that one. So basically, you have to get through these TIE fighters first before you can attack them.
Unless... But...
No, it's... Unless what? You don't know. You're... What do you mean?
Command.
Right, but if you're engaged with a squadron...
I think you can still move and attack.
I'll have to look that up. I don't know if you can.
It says you can move or attack.
Right. But there's also that rule that says if you're engaged with a squadron, that you can't move, that you have to attack it. So I'm going to have to check the rule book on that to see what happens. Let's go ahead and resolve this turn first.
I don't think I was supposed to tell you that, but whatever.
No, it's good. We're learning here. So this goes to blue, this goes to blue.
These already have blue. These have blue? No, they do
No.
not. I suppose they don't add that to there, but not
And
there.
then the end phase, or the last phase here, we just flip our tokens around to the green side. And I think that's it. And then on to round 5. And we're good to go. Okay, so this is the 5th round. First up is my Star Destroyer here. So I'm going to reveal my maneuver. Not maneuver. I'm thinking X-Wing. I'm going to reveal my command dial. It's a concentrate fire, so that when I attack, I get an extra attack dice. So let's see here. I'm going to attack Nebulon B frigate. Medium range. It's your rear hull zone.
What is that? Does concentrate fire have like a certain thing about range?
What do you mean?
I thought console fire had something about range.
Concentrate fire.
Yeah, console fire. Blech.
Concentrate fire. After a ship rolls during an attack, it may spend its command dial to roll one additional attack die. That die must be of a color that is already rolled. Yeah, so I just get an additional attack die.
What am I thinking of?
I don't remember.
There's something that when you attack, you have to be at certain. If you're at close range, you couldn't use
The evade token, maybe?
Yeah, I think I'm talking about that.
Okay, so, or the evade action. The defense token. Okay, so I'm going to roll 2 red and a blue. And...
Then you get 1 extra blue or red, whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take an extra... See, what's on the blue die? I'm going to go ahead and take an extra blue one. So, hit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
I will take these.
What are they now? What is it?
Whatever that is.
That's brace, so you take half damage. That's 2.
I could do this.
Half damage again.
That'd be 1. Then I can swim my fig.
That's your redirect.
A redirect, yeah.
So your redirect allows you to move damage somewhere else. So where do you want to put?
No, that's an evade.
Oh, it's an evade. Okay, so the evade. Are you gonna? Okay, so the.
I'm at range 2.
Right.
I think you use it to re-roll dice.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to, if the evade comes first, or if the brace comes first. I think the brace comes in when you're figuring out the total damage. So I think the evade would be rolled first. At medium range, you chooses 1 attack die to be re-rolled. Brace is after the damage is totaled, so the evade comes first. So which one do you want me to re-roll?
This one.
The two.
That's the 2.
The 2. All right. There's 1 hit. So in theory, now there's 3 damage.
Yeah.
So you're going to use a that's the Corellian Corvettes now. So you're going to use 1 brace. That brings it to 1.5. Rounded up is 2. And then you're going to do another brace.
Yeah.
That halves it to 1. So you take 1 damage in the rear section. Okay. All right. Do I have a firing solution in my... No, I don't. Okay, so the rear hull zone doesn't have... Now, I don't know if...
Rear count...
No, okay. Yeah, I don't have a solution on my rear.
I actually might have them on my side.
Okay, so I've attacked you there. Now I'm going to use my front firing arc to attack one of your X-Wings. Actually, I get to attack... It's in... The front firing arc is in this and this here. So I can attack both.
You don't have...
Yes, I do.
You just have anti-starfighter?
Yes, I do. I have 1 blue anti-starfighter die.
Oh.
So I'm going to attack Luke first and see what he gets. I get a hit.
I forgot to re-flip these.
Alright, so...
I could do this.
Now half of 1 is 0.5, rounded up is 1. So your braces won't save you. So you take a hit, and your X-Wing is out of life. So now I'm going to attack this X-Wing here. I'm going to roll 1 blue die. That's a hit. You don't have any defense tokens.
Didn't escort come in since I don't have any escort?
No, they both have escort. It's only the escort only works whenever I'm attacking a ship that doesn't have escort.
Like an enemy frigate.
No, like a Y-wing, or I don't know, whatever squadron wouldn't have that.
Oh.
But I am attacking you first anyway. All right, so this goes to 4. All right. So that's 4. Okay, so I've spent both of my attacks here. Now with concentrate fire, I get to add an extra. Do I add an extra attack die to... If I concentrate fire, I would imagine I can use that twice. I can actually roll a second attack against...
Yeah, but he only has...
Well, it doesn't matter. Hit. Alright, so you take 1 more damage. I didn't realize that you could do... There's 2 attacks, so you can use concentrate fire twice. At least that's how I think it works. Okay, so next up is your... Nebulon B frigate. Actually, no, I have to move first, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and do, at speed 1, I have 1 click. So I'm going to head... Oh. Alright, so there's...
Wait, did you go one?
Yeah, so now put this somewhere on my ship, touching somewhere.
Did you do it like this?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so next up is your Nebulon B frigate. You get to attack.
I get to maneuver my command dial.
Alright, what's your command dial?
My squadron.
Okay. So you are going to do what now with it?
How much harder?
Well,
Yeah,
we
0.
are... Hold on.
2.
Alright, no, yeah, so there's no... Okay, so
I'll attack him at range 1.
Okay, so you
And
get
I
one
get
you get
one
one black die.
And you have 0 shields.
Mm-hmm.
I need hit.
Blank.
Seriously?
So I'm safe there. Okay, so your Nebulon B frigate now, actually, this becomes blue. Okay.
I thought it was red.
Did I not flip this over?
Yeah.
Alright, so this goes to orange.
Let's see, he's blue.
Alright, yeah, all of them are blue. Okay, so now your Nebulon B frigate gets to attack and then move.
I will attack an enemy frigate here.
Alright, you are at range...
2.
Yeah, so it's red and blue dice you get to shoot. You get, what are your back dice? 2 red?
2 red.
Alright, so you get 2 red dice.
Hang on. What else do I have? I don't have anything.
Alright, go for it. You've got an accuracy and a blank,
Oops.
so there's no
I
point
didn't
in
mean to
it.
hit your own ship.
That's fine.
How about him?
What do you mean, what about him? Now you can't, you can shoot out one of the sides here. No.
Oh, him. I might be range.
Oh, no, just because you're in, you can't shoot out of the same hull zone. So you'd have to shoot out one of the sides, and you don't have a firing solution.
I
Alright.
also get to move. Which is just 2. How many clicks can I do? 2. I could do that.
Well, it's up to you.
1 click there, and 1 click there.
Alright, so you got to do this side or the other side?
Other side. So I don't run into my own shit.
Alright, so you're going to go here. You have a
Okay,
speed of 2. What do you have a speed of?
2. Can I do it the other way?
Well, you'd have to
Yeah.
click it the other way. 110, and then... You mean like that? You'd end up this way.
I'm trying to get it so that we won't go off the board.
I don't know if you can... So wait, you're going to do... What are your available clicks? 2 clicks.
For
This is the best you can do. You're going to end up here. I don't know if I'd risk it. You may end up off the board. I would go that way.
yeah. How do you do that?
Alright, so there's 2 clicks here. That'll put you right here.
And now, I guess I'm trying to get it to.
Yeah.
One hook should connect to the.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so is that it for that? And then we'll move on to the squadron phase. Okay, so we're moving on to the squadron phase now, and the Nebulon B frigate is off camera because it really doesn't have anything to do with this. So I'm going to go ahead and move my TIE fighters. I can move up to
4.
4. So I'm going to put it like here.
None of your ships can attack.
Now they can't attack, but I'm making sure that the X-Wing here stays busy with these TIE fighters. And then this one over here is going to move just on this side, like that. Okay, so that basically resolves my squadrons. They don't move and attack, they only just move or attack during this phase, unless you use the squadron ability. But on a future turn, on the next turn, you're not going to be able to use your squadron command because you're not within medium or short distance or range. So he's going to have to stay there and fight the TIE fighters unless your Nebula MB frigate gets back into range later. Okay, so that concludes that phase. And now we clean up, flip over any tokens that we use, defense tokens.
That would be all my ships.
Mm-hmm. All right, so on to the last round. It's round 6. Good job so far. Okay, so starting with the Star Destroyer here, we're going to reveal the command dial, and it is the engineering ability. So what I'm going to do is I have 4 points to use. So what am I going to do?
You could repair.
Well, I may consider repair. Well,
you could repair your hull, like.
I've got 6 damage cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to repair 2 shields on my front. There we go. And now I'm going to. Can I attack you? No. Out of range. Alright, so I will attack your X-Wing.
And I get 1, I think.
Yeah, 1 anti-defense die. Get 1 hit. So you take 1 damage here. I'm just going to rotate your dial to the 2. Alright.
And it's the only one you can use.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm going to move. I get 1 click. Yeah, 1 click at speed of 1.
You're moving to me. Why is that? We're not going to be in range.
Probably not.
For me to attack.
Alright, and next up is your Nebula MB frigate. So you're not in range either. So you reveal something. What's your range? What is that? Engineering. So you get to.
I'll repair this face up one.
So you're going to repair the face up one. Okay.
And then I'll just move.
Alright, so you have your speed of 2, right?
Yeah.
So you get to click this sucker.
1, 2. That's perfect.
Good? Alright, that's good enough.
Yeah.
And that's it, right?
Yeah, it is.
So now the Squadron phase,
My X-Wing's dead.
we'll see.
Is it?
I'll attack with, it doesn't matter at this point. I do have Swarm, and Swarm is while attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, you may re-roll 1 die. So I get to re-roll some attack dice here.
With all your ships.
Basically. So I get 3 anti-squadron dice. I've got 3 hits.
I'm dead.
So yeah, your X-Wing basically bites the dust. Okay. Now my other squadrons, I'm going to go ahead and move the ones that didn't attack. I'll go ahead and move it a total of...
The game's over, I think.
Well, let's just hold on. Let me conclude this the right way. Blue, blue, come on, blue, thank you. And then this one also moves up to 4, so I'm going to move them there. And then blue. Alright.
Wouldn't it be red?
No, I forgot to flip. I forgot to flip that. Okay, so squadrons have activated. End phase, no damage token needs adjusted. And that is the end of the 6th round. Now, in theory, the way this works at the end of 6 rounds, whoever scores the most points.
You did.
And to do that, we need to add up the number of ships that were destroyed. In this case, you destroyed 1 of my TIE fighters. I destroyed a Corellian Corvette and 2 X-Wings. So in theory, I would win. But just for the heck of it, do you want to play the rest of it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Just for the sake of it? All right. So let's just end this round here. Flip this back over.
Cause I want to see who wins. Cause
Yeah, me too. Well,
this would be a perfect match between one. No, be freaking places out there.
mm-hmm. All right. So let's go ahead and just move on to the next phase then.
There's no point. Should I just change this since I didn't know my squadron was killed?
Go ahead. I don't care. This is just for fun now.
Because I have no more squadrons.
All right.
In general.
So, what am I going to do? I'll go ahead and do this one. Okay, well, this is the one I was going to use. So here's I revealed mine, it's engineering. So with my engineering, I'm going to go ahead and repair 1 of my damage cards. That's 3 points. I get 1 more point. So I'm going to move, do I have any shields on this side?
No.
No. I'm going to leave it as is, I think. Okay. I'm not going to use the other point.
You
And
can't attack.
I can't attack, so I am going to move, though.
I'm guessing you're moving to me so you can kill me. Oh, you're not going to be in range, my friend. You aren't. Yeah, you aren't.
We'll see. Yeah, not in range.
Yeah,
So you get to move yours now. What's your command, I'll say?
this.
What's
That
this?
guy.
And oh, it's okay. So that is focus fire or concentrate fire. So you're gonna take a token since we're not attacking, right? So here's your token. Put it next to your
Can I
ship.
attack your TIE fighters, me? I might be able to. Then I won't have to use the token.
No, because what's your anti-squadron die color? Blue.
Yeah.
All right. At long range, you can only use red attack dice, so you can't use anti-squadron against the TIE fighters. All right. Now you get to move. You're at speed of 2.
There's no point. Wow, I could do that.
No, that's not going to work because whenever you do that, you're going to end up. Well, where are you moving to? Okay,
Yeah.
you might be able. Yeah, you can get away with that. Okay. All right.
Your squadrons have to move up.
Now my squadrons have to move.
I'm wondering what counterattack means.
I don't know. I'll have to look that up.
I think it's maybe in the rule book.
I'll look it up. Just relax yourself. 3. I get to move up to 4. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Does that count as engaged? Probably not for a large
No,
ship.
that's squadrons.
Yeah.
All right.
Which I don't know why would you do
4,
that. Because I can attack all your squadrons
4. Okay.
pretty quickly.
So all these gets flipped to the orange to indicate that they've activated. And cleanup phase, nothing really needs done. So yeah, round 7. Okay, so this is round 8, even though the game should have ended a while ago. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal my dial. It's engineering again. I'm going to go ahead and repair. What's the maximum that my front can? Okay, so
3.
there's 3. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 there. And the side maximum is 3, so I'm going to put 3 there. Okay. So now I'm going to attack.
Probably range 3.
Let's see. It's this way.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So it's not range 3. It's long range. So I get 3 red die. 3 red dice. And
It only get...
I'm attacking your front firing arc.
You mean side?
Well, I could attack either one. Well, no, I'll attack your side. It has less shields, so that works. So I get hit, crit.
I shouldn't have said that.
Well, you've got an evade.
I could do this.
Oh wait, no, you've got. See, hold on. What do you have going on here? You've got 2 brace and an evade, right?
Yeah. If I spend my evade, I'll get
Are you
2.
going to spend your evade?
Yeah.
You have to spend your evade first.
Yeah.
So.
I'll get only 1.
Oh, hold on.
I'll
So
get
wait,
1.
hold on. Jeez, hold on a minute. What were you on? 1?
Yeah. So I'll get a 0.
All right. Well, wait. If you're going to spend your evade, what does the evade do? Do you know what it does? So you don't. So you're adjusting the shield.
It cancels.
All right. Well.
Oh yeah, range 3. It will do is it'll cancel 1.
Right. Okay. So, but you've also got your braces that you're not using. So let's resolve one at a time here. All right. So your evade cancels 1 die. Which one are you going to cancel?
It's purple.
All right. So you've got 2 left. You've got a brace. You're going to spend your brace to get rid of that. So that's 1 damage, right?
Yes.
So you used 1 evade and 1 brace. So you're down to 0. All right.
Shows on one side.
Now, can I get a firing solution on... No, I can't. Okay, so now I get to move. Just gonna... Let's do... Alright, so we're just gonna do... that. Okay. And, yeah, that concludes that. So now you get to shoot back here.
I have to refill my dial first, and I will use...
What is that? Concentrate fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll use that when I'm doing my attack. So I get 1 extra attack die?
You get Yeah, one extra attack
And
die
I get to reroll.
at range 2. Yeah. Oh, medium range.
I
So,
only have to be red.
which hull zone are you attacking from? The front one? Okay, so 3 attack dice
Plus 1 more.
plus 1 more.
Plus, I think I get to reroll one as well.
No, you get an extra one. You don't.
I could also get that.
Yeah, you have a token. Yeah. So you've got accuracy and a crit. You're going to spend. Okay, so this is your blank. Okay, so you've got 2 blanks of an accuracy. Now that was your 4 attack dice with your command dial. You still have a command token,
Yeah.
which allows you, or the concentrate fire token, which lets you re-roll 1. So you're going to spend that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got an accuracy. So 2 accuracies and a crit. So which 2 do you not want me to spend? I've got a brace and 2 redirects.
Redirects.
All right. So now I have a choice. Do I want to? I can't spend my brace on 1 damage. So I take 1 damage here. I'm down to 2 shields. Okay. So now what?
I can also attack with my SAD.
Hull zone. Now are you gonna attack the fighters or are you gonna attack the Star Destroyer?
If I attack the fighters, then I would probably. Well, I can't use my forward firing arm for him. I'll attack him because.
The Star Destroyer?
Yeah, he's.
All right. So you get
threat.
a red and a blue. So here's your red and a blue.
Then I also.
You have concentrate fire, so you get an extra one. So go ahead and roll. You're gonna take an extra red or blue. Would you want to take an extra red or an extra blue? Which one do you want?
What has more hits?
I honestly don't know. I didn't really look at the. Just you can look at them real quick to see what
This one has because it has the
2
double
hits.
hits.
Okay, it's up to you. Whatever one you want.
And blue has a lot of crits on it.
All right, so you've got 2 hits there.
Dude, I'm
gonna.
Does that token still work?
Yes, it does.
On
I'm gonna go ahead and use
Should I get 3 roll this?
For what? Why?
Don't that still work on that too?
No, the token is a one-time use.
Oh.
I think.
Alright. So
Maybe.
2 hits.
I don't know if the tokens are one-time use or if you can use them for both attacks. Okay, so the way this worked, you had a red and a blue. You used your dial, your command dial, to get concentrate fire. That gives you an extra one. So you rolled 2 hits and a blank, right? So, but you spent your token, your concentrate fire token. So you get to re-roll 1. So go ahead and re-roll your blank. Crit. Okay, so that's 3 hits there, right? So I'm going to spend my brace, and I'm going to spend my redirects. So half of 3 is 1.5, rounded up is 2. And my redirects, I'm going to put... Do I have any shields over here?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to put 1 there.
You have to put 1, I think.
No, I don't. I'm going to go ahead and do... I'll just redirect it to this side here.
How much does that have?
I have 1 shield, 2 shields, 0 shields, and 1 shield. Okay. Alright, so Squadron phase now. I will attack with these 2. Range 1. So I roll 1 blue die. I'm attacking your... Okay, accuracy does nothing. Hit with this one, so you get a face-down damage card, unless you have a token. No, you can't use a token. Or defense. Okay, so you're at 4.
No, I only have 3.
Oh, you have 3. Okay, you repaired 1. All right.
I used the hit.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use movement to move this guy in like that.
How am I going to move?
All right. So that concludes that. Let's go ahead and flip our tokens back over to the other side to prepare for the next round. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so the next command dial is the engineering again. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shield here. And a shield, what's this here?
0.
Is this 1?
No, it's 6.
Is this, I can't see it.
1. Yeah, it's 1.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so I got 2, I got that. Okay, so now I'm going to attack.
Pretty much.
It's
Range.
medium range, so I get to use all 6. And then this. Okay. So let's see what I get. Alright, so I've got an accuracy. What does your Nebulon B frigate have?
Evade, spark, thingy.
Alright, I'm going to get rid of one of your brace. Alright, so actually, no, I'm going to get rid of your evade. So I don't want you to use your evade.
It'll just re-roll one.
Which, there's 2 hits here. I don't want you to re-roll that one. So I've got...
I'll spend my both brace, and I only get 1 damage.
Okay. So...
I get 1 damage.
Okay. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 damage. Half of that is 2.5, rounded up is 3. Then brace again is 1.5, rounded up is 2. So that's actually 2 damage on...
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a double hit.
And I'm attacking this hull zone here.
How much shields does it have?
0. So, yeah, so you take a face-up and a face-down damage card.
I thought brace...
Well, no, this is 5. 5 divided by 2 is 3, or 2.5, rounded up is 3.
I thought you were attacking the front. Like,
No.
I had 3 shields right there.
I know you did. That's why I attacked your side. So, yeah, the Nebulon B frigate is actually history. Good game. That was a pretty good battle for the first game. Yeah. All right, and there you have it. A quick look at Star Wars Armada. I don't want to say quick game because I think it took us like 2 or 3 hours to play. But that was because we really didn't know what we were doing. Obviously, we made some mistakes here, but hopefully you enjoyed this little play session nonetheless. If you guys want to see more games, let us know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. I have a review coming, so stay tuned for that, and possibly a tutorial video once I get better at what everything does. So yeah, this is Vince and Vinny Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.